Definitely. I also think, for people who I hope are watching this, there are loads of companies who just engage people, sign a consultancy contract, and they just pay them every month.
Yes.
But
it's still a very popular, solution for nowadays.
I mean, some of the things that you mentioned, if we've got the right person, I think that helps a lot, because the right person is willing to be a contractor. They're willing to be paid in that way. But I do think that a lot of the talent in China would prefer to be employed. Don't you think?
Yes, actually, for the person itself, I think usually they may prefer to be employed by somebody, and also under a China employment system, because this will be more proactive.
Yeah, there's a lot more structure.
Yeah.
I do think, really, I do think Chinese people, they like structure, especially within their work. I mean, one area that I've always thought as well is, like, if you have a mortgage, I mean, an employment relationship makes sort of buying property and a mortgage a lot, a lot more straightforward. Instead of having some, company overseas, which, like you discussed, like this very, there's a massive gap between, what's recognized overseas and what's recognized here on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, just going back to, like, an advantage, I guess, is the way that a contractor, it's very difficult for a contractor to sue a foreign company or to file.
Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard because the entity is not located in China. Even for the China court, it's hard for them to fight this company.
Yeah, so there is, so in a way that does make, it does lower the risk for the foreign company, but at the end of the day, you're trying to build a relationship and having something long term with your team on the ground. So yes, it's lower risk, but the individual will not be as secure, and they will not feel as secure as well. There is something a bit more special
there
about
will be
labor
a lack of a sense of belonging.
Yeah.